Oh my god, ESOP has been 6 years? Really? Dude, I don't know. I can't believe how long I've streamed. Like I've been doing this for a long time. Well, I know, we're growing up, man. Like, okay, but how cool is it that, I don't know.
Yippee.
So much of this is a shared experience. You know? Hi, Careless. Hello, Kane. Hello, Ray of Sun. Hello, Hawk Iron. Hello, Luidia. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Zeus, welcome in. Hello, Nagile. Hello, Comfy Cool. Hello, Melo or Mellow. I'm drinking my matcha drink. Well, the matcha color is perfect because my cup is green. I bought these cups and they came in a pack of blue, like clear glass, blue, green, and pink. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting better at making my matcha, but it's still not the greatest because I keep forgetting to buy. Like, it's okay, it's drinkable. I would say like I'm finally getting to the point where like, oh, this tastes good. Because usually like I'll make it and I'm just making it's the fun part, and then drinking it hasn't been the fun part because it's not been very yummy. But I have this pack of matcha that I don't want to waste it, so I'm just using it even though I don't really like it. But Yvonne sent me a matcha that she really likes, and then I tried and I was like, holy fuck, this is so delicious. I just have yet to order it. I can link, this is what Yvonne sent me. So this is so like I said, I haven't ordered it yet because I'm trying to use up my other one, but she really likes that one and I tried and I also really, really liked it. Hello, Llama, thank you for the prime. Hello, Edward. Hello. Do not play Overwatch. It is in a bad state right now. Why? Wait, I love it. Well, okay, I don't play Overwatch too competitively. Like, it's competitive, but not. Like, I still don't take it too seriously, so I actually have a lot of fun. What does matcha taste like? It's definitely more of an earthy flavor. It's like tea, but stronger and more dense. I think it's definitely like an acquired taste, but I fucking love it. Like, I really love matcha. Divine, thank you for the 41. Sam, thank you for the 3. Jim inside, thank you for the 38. Welcome back. It's like if you mix dirt with cream and tea, but it doesn't taste like dirt to me. It tastes like bitter grass. I definitely don't like matcha if it's unsweetened. My matcha has to be sweetened. It also has to be made well. The worst matcha that I've ever had in my life was in Taiwan. Like, if you watched my vlog, it was from Mr. Brown or something, if I remember correctly. It was so bad. Because, okay, so basically the way that you make matcha and the way that you make it right is that you would get matcha powder and then you add hot water and then you use like a wooden whisk to basically get, because the powder is so fine that you have to whisk it up. Now, obviously, there's probably not all like matcha powder that's like this. I'm sure there's like easier ones to use, but that's like the good matcha powder. Okay, yeah, gotta whisk it so that you get rid of all of the grains. But the matcha that I had in Taiwan, they did not fucking do that. It tasted like they poured matcha powder into an ice drink already. It was so bad and it was so bitter and it was almost brown. Like, it looked really dark brown green. I don't know what the fuck that was, but not good. I see. Maga is overtuned. Dude, I feel like he was already when I played last time. No? Oh my god, thanks. Hey, my makeup's actually, guys, my makeup is really easy. So I would say my tip and trick for my current makeup is that I'm just wearing fake lashes, which you guys already know that I do, but my eyes are pretty small, so when I buy lashes, I just cut them in half and I use the shorter half, like the inside half. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, so this is a long lash, I cut it in half and then I'm using the inner corners as my outer corners because my lashes are pretty short and my eyes are pretty small, and I just apply them to the ends, which I think add a lot. But that's really it. My makeup routine is the only thing I have on right now is like foundation, blush, mascara, my eyelashes, and a lippy. That's it. So I like, it's honestly, it's so easy. I'm too scared to put on lashes. It's so easy if you do it my way that I'm like, you just should try it. So if you buy fake lashes, I would recommend buying them from any Asian brand. They're just better, IMO, and cheaper. And like I said, I cut them in half, at least for my eye shape. And I apply them with an eyelash like tool. So it's like a little, they're like tweezers with like, but instead of it being a sharp tip, it's like it looks like this. Okay, it would be like, it's like a clamp, and you just clamp your lashes and you put them on. But I put my lashes on the, so not on the top right here, but on the bottom, which I think is a little more advanced, but probably, or at least I think it makes it look way better. It's almost like an eyelash curler, but it's not. But I just I think everyone looks different, right? I think everybody wears makeup differently. What like you like is going to be different. What you think fits your features most looks different. And I just like the way that I do this, and I've been doing it for so long that I think it really fits my eye shape. But it's up to you. You know, you can wear full lashes, you can do whatever you want, but I just like this. I don't think my face will accept fake lashes because someone tried putting them on me for a play and they would not stay on. I would say that I use Asian lashes, and I use Asian lash glue, which I swear works better. They're like tweezers with a curve. Yeah, it's like they're like the shape of tweezers, but at the end there's just a long rubber grip on either side. Do you do something with your inner corners? No, not at all. So literally all I have on my eyes right now are just, well, powder technically, because I put my powder all over my face. Like I have setting powder everywhere, but all I have on my eyes right now are just mascara on all my lashes, and then my fake lashes, and then also mascara on the bottom, and then I put highlighter right here. You can see it kind of. My lip combo today is, well, I ran out of my other one. It's the matte lip liner from Rare Beauty in the color Lively. I like the color Humble more because Lively is slightly more orange pink, but whatever. This one's Lively. And then I just went over it with the lipstick Humble. But I actually really do not like the Rare Beauty lipstick, what's the word, formula. I think that it sits on your lips kind of funny. So what I do is I just take it and apply it with my finger on just the top Cupid's bow right here, and then like the corners right there, and then like kind of blend that in, because I don't actually like the way that it sits on my lips. If anything, I actually really hate the way that it sits on my lips. And then sometimes I just go in with or go over it with chapstick. That's about it. My eyebrows, the only thing that's different with my eyebrows today is I used an eyeshadow. I actually been wanting to bleach my eyebrows and I keep forgetting, so I just went in with an eyeshadow today with a lighter brown than usual, because I think my eyebrows are like a little too dark. So I buy my lashes whenever I go to Asia, but I'm pretty sure you could probably order them from YesStyle or anything like that. I have a crazy skincare routine. I used to have a crazier skincare routine, but it's honestly gotten a lot more tame. So basically, guys, as some of you know, I have set out on an endeavor to make my own skincare product, and to do that I've been just kind of removing a lot of skincare steps that are not like I've removed all actives from my skincare except for my product at night. So the product that I'm creating is, okay, let me tell you a little bit about my goal, okay? Basically, I'm trying to create something that is really, really easily digestible, because I totally understand and have been there where In the beginning of my skincare journey, it was really overwhelming. And I was like, dude, I just want to have fucking nice skin. Like, why is it so hard? Why can nobody teach me? What do you mean I have to like wash my face and then do this and put it in this? And then I have to like, okay, thinnest to thickest. And on top of that, you know, like, it's just like, it was just too much. But my skin was so bad that, you know, I kind of forced myself to learn. My hope, my dream is just to create a really, really well-rounded one-stop shop product where it's like, I want all these little gamers to see, use, and then be like, damn, that was easy. And not only that, it's great for my skin. And not only that, I see results. Boom, boom, boom. Like, it's hydrating, it's an active, whatever. That's my dream. Okay, so I haven't actually been using a lot of skincare for like the last, man, it's probably been, I don't know. I feel like we've gone through like 6 different formulas at this point. It's probably been like, it's been at least a year, maybe, but on and off. I want to say at least since December though, is when I like kind of cut out everything and just only used my product at night. So, like I said, the product that we're creating, we finally just landed on, I would say, our finalized formula, and I really, really like it. So I don't actually do much anymore. I wash my face at night and then I apply my product. And then if my skin is dry, I apply moisturizer. And if it's not, that's it. But it's honestly, it's kind of been a treat because I used to do a shit ton of stuff at night. I used to put on so many products. It's kind of like, man, I'm so tired. I'm like, I just want to go to bed, but like out of discipline, I'll still do it. But it's kind of nice to just be able to like wash all my makeup off and then put on one product. I don't even apply toner. Like I wash my face and I put on that one product. I'm like, boom, done. So yeah. But in the morning, it's different. In the morning, I wash my face, I put on toner, and then I put on moisturizer and sunscreen. And that's it. It sounds like my kind of product. It's pretty nice, guys. It's pretty nice. Dude, okay, so Broden, Sean, Sydney, like I've been giving it to my friends to try. And it's been like, dude, Broden's skin looks so fucking nice lately. Like I'm sitting on the couch and Sean is staring at Broden and Sean is just, like, Broden's talking, but you can tell Sean's not listening, and Sean's like, dude, why is your skin so nice right now? And I look at Broden, I'm like, dude, have you been using? And then Broden's like, yeah, I'm using every night. I'm like, the boys, I think especially because the boys have not ever really had a regimen before, and now they're including this product. It's like crazy to see the results like happen in real time. So I'm very excited. It's just basically we set out, and my only goal is to make something that is easily digestible and is great. I have no fucking clue when we're releasing it. I feel like on top of just, I mean, it's just a lot of work, right? We have to create a brand, we have to create packaging, we have to go through obviously all of the tests and make sure that it's safe to use and that it can like withstand current temperatures, and you know, like it just, you know, it's a lot of work that just takes time. So I can't give you a whole, or like I can't give you a certain release date, but yeah, I would say my skincare right now is kind of the most minimal it's ever been. But yeah, I would say in the morning I'm a little more active about it. It's literally just I wash my face, I put on toner, I put on my snail mucin, and then I put on my lotion, and then I put on my my sunscreen. Would it be your own brand product compared to the Hear Me Raw Mask Lab? Yes, it is my own product that I created. The formula that I worked with someone to say like, oh, I really want this involved. I don't like this. I don't think we should include this. I want this, etc. I do wash my face twice a day. What sunscreen do you use? I use the Biore Aqua Watery Fresh Biore Water Essence. It's one of those. I keep forgetting the name of it. But I've been using that on and off since high school. And that is a product that I really, really love, but was always hesitant enough. So basically it's a chemical sunscreen. It also is alcohol based, which can be really, really irritating. You're a UV aqua rich. Thank you. Can be irritating, but I found whenever I use physical sunscreen, that's when I get reactions. That's when I'm itchy. That's when I have irritated skin, or like I'm getting acne throughout the day. So I just keep going back to this sunscreen, and I was like, you know what? I think this is just my home base. There's other sunscreens that I love. I have one physical sunscreen that I really like, and it has a minimal reaction for me, but that's the one. That's like my holy grail. It's tried and true. I love it. So thank you for the 4. Welcome in. Thank you. If you got gifted sub, welcome in. Thank you for the 4 gifted subs. Appreciate it. What is the sunscreen? It's the Biore UV Aqua. If you look that up, you'll see it's a blue bottle. Aqua Rich. Aqua Rich. Well, I don't buy it on a link, so you can order it on Amazon. You can order it from YesStyle, but like I said, I buy it now every time I go to Asia. What's your skin type? I'd say I have combination skin. I think. Let me think. Has my skin changed over the years? No, I definitely still am oily in my T-zone. And it's but I'm dry in like my. Yeah. Final answer: combination skin. Hello, Marquita. Thank you for the 66. Welcome back. Jess, thank you for the 73. Cody, thank you for the 23. Left Fraction, thank you for the Prime. Lama, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in. I just watched the Taipei vlog, so I know what you're talking about.
I like your nails.
Yeah. Thank you. I broke them, so I cut them. So now they're square and they're kind of ugly, but they're pretty. They're just, the shape is a little ugly. I got mine from American Amazon. I trust it because the whole bottle and packaging is in Japanese. I would say, like, I don't know, people are always a little scared to order from Amazon in that regard in terms of skincare, but I feel like I haven't had any problems. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like each their own, because I don't know for sure. I don't know. I know that people have had horror stories like ordering brand. But I don't know. I actually have no idea. Do you use an AHA? I've been using a BHA twice a week and then an AHA once a week. So I used to until I started using my product, and now I generally don't. But yeah, I kind of used to. I used to like use a BHA probably once or twice a week. It was like a 1% gel product, which I really, really liked. And then I would use an AHA maybe like also once a week. But now I don't, because I'm just trying to test the current product that I'm using and making sure that it looks, or that I can see the results, and I don't want to like skew it with by using something else. So Capelito, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for using the Prime on me. Little Cozy, thank you for the 14. Well, loud. I hate people who put that bed sound into songs, like the bed squeak. It's my least favorite like thing. I just saw your blind box opening, Life of Fantasies, and I was wondering where you bought it. Life of Fantasies. I feel like those are the ones I bought from China. Are they sleeping? They're like kind of sleeping girls. Today I'm gonna play Overwatch, and then I'm gonna play Valorant. I'm playing Valorant with Isaac, and John might join, depending, I think, if he's on. What do you do with all of the pommers that you do not like? I'm going to give them away to everybody that's a Patreon subscriber. I'm just gonna do like, hey, you guys, I'm gonna like do, I'm probably gonna, my idea is Patreon, and then I'm probably gonna post a photo of one of the, like all of them that I don't want, and then maybe an interest check, like everyone can leave a comment if the people that the ones are actually wanting to enter, and then I'll just do a, like a, okay, here you go, and send it out, I think. But I don't know for sure. To be honest, I don't know yet. Do you double cleanse or only cleanse twice daily? I wonder if double cleansing with BHA 3 times a week is too much. I think skincare is truly like, it is truly whatever your skin works with. I do double cleanse, but that's generally like I wear makeup, so double cleansing is like amazing for me. I think that I don't know. I think like you definitely don't. It's better to do less to your skin than I think more, especially when you're using like BHA, AHA. But I think double cleansing is really mild on like doing too much, because there's not like an active in it. Whereas I think BHA, AHA, like when you're adding chemicals or like chemical exfoliants, I think. But that's up to you. Like some people can use BHA every day and it's like great. I'm not one of those people, but you should play Dress to Impress. I do want to play Dress to Impress. I really do. The thing is, the Roblox UI really fucking confuses me, but I would play that. I fucking love that shit. I mean, did you see me last night on Final Fantasy? Oh, that's all I did. All I did was make my glamour. So. Should your eyelash brand is Kiss Me? They have like Royal Anime Girly. Guys, do you remember that I tweeted this on my alt? Wait, I wonder if I can look this up. QuarterJade Twitter eyelash. Is that my, wait, is it not? Maybe it's complete, Jade? What's my Twitter? I don't know. No, it is QuarterJaded. Okay, QuarterJaded. I don't know. I swear I tweeted this on my alt because I was like, oh, everyone's asking me. I'm going to put it here so that we can always revert back to it. And now, I don't. Well, now I don't know. The flip into the splits is crazy. Him? I put their heated pad up there and they really like it. Wait, what, Jody? What did I? Okay, wait. QuarterJaded fake lashes. I swear I had this, man. This one. Oh my god, you found it? Holy fuck! Holy fuck, you did it. How did you find those? Okay, these are the lashes I use. So these are the lashes that I use right now. And okay, I'll show you. Fuck yeah. Okay, maybe this one. No, this one. No, this one. Okay, so what I do. Huh? Huh? Where is it? Oh, this is strange process, but okay. So for example, I take this and I cut them like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I cut it right here every time. You see those chunks? I count 1, 2, 3, 4. I cut it right there, and this is what I'm using on my lash right now, but on the ends. So cut it right here. This is what I'm using. Like, okay, this is my eye. Okay, here's my natural lash, right? Then I put this part like boop, 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 boop. Yeah? So, and then this part I just cut. I throw away. Like, I'm like, it's too long for my eyes. But like, for example, Sydney, I think Sydney would probably cut like here and use this, the actual, because like my eyes are small. Whereas her eyes are really, really big. You know what I mean? So usually people like would use the ends, but I'm using this part because this part is like perfect for my eye shape. I do use mascara first because I'm not applying lashes to my whole eye. Like all of that and all of this, that's mascara. Also mascara on my bottom. And then these are the lashes. The lash part, you see, those are lashes. But the Just make sure you let your mascara dry before you're applying. And then a great tip too is, well, once you get a little more advanced, I put them on the bottoms of my waterline. And then once you wait till your glue is really, really, really tacky. Okay. You don't want it to be like, you know how when you put on lash glue, it's white. You want to wait till it's like gray. Like it's like really, it's dry. That's the trick. You wait till it's like almost basically dry and then stick it on. Cause then it'll like really stick and it won't move. And then take it and go like this. So once I apply my lashes, I literally just sit like this and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go boom. Now they won't stay like this, but you're kind of like setting them up where you want them to stay. I can only do quarter lashes. I can't do full lashes. It literally, I can't. What's your take on this? I actually don't. What is the sketch situation? I have no idea. I'm out of the loop. When do you curl your lashes? Before I put on mascara. In case you wait, I feel like you should be able to. Wait, let me Google these again. Lashes. I feel like I could find them on Yes Style. Wait, 3D eyelash glamour 34. 3D number 34. 3D lashes. Okay. Oh, Mish Blumen. Okay, I'm gonna put this title in, and then I'm finding them on Amazon. But I don't, there's only like 6 purchases, but maybe if you look up the title, you can find it on. I'm gonna hunt. I bet you, I feel like you could find them on Yes Style. But the problem with that is that it will take actually 10 years to get to you. Walmart? Maybe, yeah. Hold on, let me look at Yes Style. Yes Style. Yeah, okay. They're definitely available on Yes Style when many people have ordered it, but they are out of stock. But I really like this brand of lash, Mish Blumen. This is just the one that I like the most for my eye shape, but they have a lot of different lashes. Ruin, thank you for the 2 sweetest Eliza. Thank you for the 6. Kitty King, thank you for the prime. Sashay, thank you for the prime. Very Split, thank you for the prime. Wow, thanks guys. Sketch big streamer, someone leaked that he had a gay OnlyFans a couple years ago. He was literally getting more shit than Doctor. Just mentioned there's not much of a take to be had. Wait, I don't get it. What? He got exposed for having OnlyFans in the past and had relations with the man during them, so he's apparently getting canceled by yeah. I'm like, wait, I don't get it. So basically they're just out in... Wait, so sorry, so people, so he had an OnlyFans and it got exposed that he had an OnlyFans. What's the name of the song here? It's called Shot Put by So Easy. I'll link it. People are lying that he lied about his history. Oh, boo! Oh, that's not what they're mad about. Oh, whatever. I don't believe that for a second. Oh, I'm mad. Like, okay, whatever. Also, it's just like no one, you are not owed someone's history. You're not owed someone's history. Also, if you're a content creator and you're supporting the current person as they are now, like what? Like, what do you mean by that? His OnlyFans was over 2 years old, and then people were like, but the kids? Yeah, I don't understand this, like, argument of people always saying, but the children. But the children. I just think people use this quote of but the children as an excuse to just back up their agenda all of the time, and it does feel like a scapegoat. So strange. I'm drinking a matcha. People are afraid their kids can catch the gay through the screen. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Hi Jody, it's my birthday. I'm turning 21. Woo, I would like to say that
I
you've
also
made
just
my life
don't get
10x
how,
better.
like,
What alcohol do you recommend I should
where
try?
I guess I grew up in a really unique, I feel like I grew up in a very accepting home when it came to like being gay. All right. I remember being really, really young, like maybe like 10-ish. And I remember having or hearing my mom talk about it because someone in my neighborhood came out or something. And she was just like, love is love. Who cares? I don't understand the argument. And I also remember because my mom like grew up in a really religious household. And she's just like, I just never have understood this conversation. And I've always thought this since I was young. But then people keep having this fight. I don't know. Okay, that's what I also don't understand. I'm like, I don't understand where the narrative of being gay is bad comes from. Religion? Okay, but even following that thought, let's say that gay equal bad because religion, how does it affect you? Okay, like let's say I am going to hell because I love women. And? Okay, so? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. But I think it's something I won't understand. I don't think there's any logic actually behind it a lot of times, so I don't know. Not being able to reproduce. Nobody gives a fuck about that. I'm gonna be so for real. There are plenty of straight people having children that I do not think the gay population is, it doesn't matter. Like be for real. Like the people are saying that they don't actually give a fuck. Like that's like you're just saying this to like add to a, you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, and here's a bullet point, but the bullet point doesn't actually fucking matter. His sexuality has literally nothing to do with his content. It's unfair to him that he was outed forcefully. Yeah, that just, I'm sure that I can see how that side of the internet probably is just not very happy to hear about it, but also I don't know. I guess like I wish people would take a step back and be like, look at how much you liked this individual for what their personality, the content they create. Period. Like now, okay, now we can maybe move a little, like, okay, yeah, like we're getting there. So I don't know. Nobody else's business. That's just unfortunate though, because it's, I'm sure, really hard for him. But I have no idea. Or if I were him, I think it's just really hard to receive hate on the internet, period. So, yeah. Hopefully, oh, okay. Received a lot of support and just overall being defended by fellow streamers. Kai even brought up self-harm awareness. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know. Permanent prank once. It was leaked and the person who leaked it really just wanted their 15 minutes of fame. Sad. To be fair, a lot of creators, including FaZe, came out fully supporting Are we FaZe Clan? Hell yeah. Yes, absolutely. I don't, damn. Yeah. My reaction is that, yeah, I'm fucking, yeah. Everyone's reaction was the same. I love to hear it though. I love to hear it. Phase up. You know what? I fucking love that. I do. That makes me really happy to hear. Surprising, but happy nonetheless. Sketch said that he was gonna call quits if he was alone, but he said he got support from FaZe Banks. You should check out his tweet. FaZe tweet or basically no. I do think like I'm actually really glad. Okay, I didn't know anything about this scenario, but it seems like it turned out the best as it kind of could, and that makes me really happy because I don't know. I feel like anytime something happens on the internet and how the internet responds, I lose hope in humanity sometimes. Like, for example, Dr. Disrespect. I would say anytime I would see a tweet, like I just was like off Twitter for that day. I was like, dude, I can't keep reading all of this shit. Because it would either be people are like, okay, yeah, Dr. Disrespect, a pedophile, wahoo. Or people are like, I don't even know. They're kind of just like, dude, nah, you're fine. Don't worry, man. There was so many defenders. And I'm like, I don't understand where you're coming from. I don't understand it. But okay. Henry, think of the prime. Messi, think of the 20. Central, think of the prime. I just think that there's a lot more pedophiles than I ever thought there were. I'm just gonna say that. I really like growing up. I've just learned there's a lot more pedophiles than I ever thought. Like I just didn't. Like I don't know. I didn't know that it was as prominent as it was, but it is, and it scares me. So. My hair is kind of a copper colored, I'd say. I would say for color, I just ask for copper. Would you say your headset gives you headaches? It's so hard to find a headset that doesn't give you one. My headset does not give me headaches, but to be fair, I haven't had many headsets give me headaches. So what are you drinking? I'm drinking my matcha. I want to know that green tumbler. So I bought it from Amazon in a pack. It came with like green, blue, clear, like just clear glass and pink. Do you think that men with curly hair look good with colored hair? Yeah, sure. I think it's more perception than reality just because so many of them hang out online. I think that a lot of it comes down to the power dynamics that are in a relationship, and a lot of older men, like a lot of really young women, specifically because they now have the power shift in their, like they're the ones that benefit. I don't think it's all online. I think that a lot of it is, of course, exposed online. But for example, let's look at even Leonardo DiCaprio. Or fucking what Spider-Man, man, whatever the fuck, who's dating like a girl that's 2 years older than his daughter. This is not new. We've seen it over and over, time and time again. We see it occasionally with women too. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that this power dynamic, we see it a lot, and it's weirdly normalized for men. I think to be with like younger women because they're always like, oh my god, yeah, you get the younger woman. But it's like. Guys, it's everywhere. It's actually everywhere. And it freaks me out. Freaks me out. I do think pedophiles, of course, hang out online, but I also think that I don't know. There's something going on. Toby and Leo. Is that his name? Spider-Man's name is Toby. The coach of Patriots is like 65 dating a 25-year-old. Yeah. 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 Even like, guys, when I was in middle school, so we were in 8th grade, I had 2 friends that were dating high school seniors. When you're a high school senior, you are 17, 18-ish. And when you are middle school, you are 11, 12. Imagine yourself at 17 and 18 years old dating an 11, 12-year-old. That is a motherfucking crime. That is a crime. But in middle school, we were so young, at least everybody in middle school, we were like, wow, that's so cool. Damn, I wish I was dating an older guy. And I'm sure everybody that the guys were going to high school with probably were like, these fucking freaks. Okay, these freaks. But like, it's something that nobody, like, when you're younger and you're dating an older guy, you think you're cool. And then you grow up and you go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that's freak behavior. But you don't know any better. It reminds me of a TikTok of something that's really similar that I was like listening to a story time, basically, of these 2 girls who were like 20 or something. They were young and they were at a party. And one of the girls who were older, like 10 years older, came up to them and was like, hey, just like beware. Like, I feel like you're hanging around this crowd and you're with all these older guys, and I don't want you to like these are my friends, but also there's a power dynamic at play here. I'm just looking out for you. And the girls who were younger were like, oh, she's just jealous of us, whatever. And then they grew up, and then she became 30. And she's like, I think about that story all the time because she was so right and just trying to look out for me. But you're so in your head about like, nah, that you don't like think past it until you're that age. My boyfriend had a friend who was like 13 dating a 19-year-old at the time. I was 9. I knew it was weird. That's too much. It's too much. We just don't know any better, you know? Unless your parents are involved. But a lot of kids hide things from their parents, so. My friend in 7th grade bragged about hanging out with 12-year-old guys, 12th grade guys who were about to graduate, and even dated one of them. Like, you know, their friends in high school think they're freaks, but you don't know that. I was 13, oh no, and on Kick, having 22-year-olds message me, and that was normal at the time. It wasn't weird until I grew up and realized you don't know. As a 13-year-old, you don't know until you hit 22 and you're like, wait a damn fucking second. It's hard. You could be farming doobie boots right now. Instead, I'm gonna play Overwatch. I went on a date with a 34-year-old man when I was 17. It's like, you just don't know better. It is a cat behind me. Well, on that note, guys, we're gonna play Overwatch. Ready for some Overwatch? Hey, let's just forget the last 10 minutes. Hope you guys have had a good start to your afternoon. Hope that you're ready to play some Overwatch. I'm gonna play, me and Sydney. We're gonna duo. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna play for an hour. 3.394. Thanks, Fast. Damn, you a real one. All right.